咫尺天涯，看时间并肩在一起，却不同的步伐，同样的心门一直不变，来回的穿插，是不是爱在变差，渐渐风化？不是我要接你的长发，其实也没什么想法，只是有时候我下错筹码，点亮彼此心中的那火把。尔虞我诈，热络的尴尬，压亮向外身上的惩罚，时间滴滴答答下我散Baby， 我们之间的爱情便咫尺天涯，看时间并肩在一起，却不同的步伐，同样的心门一直不改，来回的穿插，是不是爱在变差，渐渐风化？ Baby， 我们之间的爱情便咫尺天涯，怪我有时候情绪会上升和轰炸，是我不敢表达心里面的那一句话，其实我是真的爱着你呀。
Hello?
Hi, Granddad.
What? Change of heart?
Of course not. It's just, I, didn't mean to stand you up.
You just realized?
I'm sorry.
So, are you going to pick me up? Where are you right now?
I'm parked by the curb. Hello, Granddad?
Kitty, it's not your fault.
Huh?
It's not your fault, and not Chief Junk's fault. You just have different standpoints.
Granddad, did I put you in a difficult spot? Did I embarrass you?
Why should I be embarrassed? How many mistakes have you made since you were young? I'm quite used to it by now.
Hey, I'm trying to be nice. Don't overdo it.
Kitty,
Mm-hmm.
I was happy to hear it. What you said today.
Really?
Really. I suddenly realized my grandbaby is all grown up now. Because she showed consideration for others. She did the right thing. She was strong and made the right choice in a difficult situation. I'm really proud of you.
Granddad. Actually, I wasn't as good as you're saying. And I'm not as strong as you, really. I'm actually really quite scared. I understand what I'm supposed to do, but I'm really not confident as to whether I can do it.
So don't be afraid. Kitty. Kids from Marina Township. That includes you and me. Just like you said. We're tough. We don't get scared. Silly kid. You go ahead and do it, if it's the right thing to do. You've finally found Dragonfly. If you want to protect him, then do it. Don't regret it. And don't turn back. But don't forget, there are others besides Cricket and Clovy. It was you who published the old photo in the Post. The town reunion on June 23rd. It's being organized by you two. You have to find a way, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But promise me, Glenn, Jung, and his people. They're not to be taken lightly. So be careful and don't make me worry. Got it?
I got it.
Okay, it'll be fine. Tears are for losers, don't you know that? Not for you and me.
It's April 25th. Dragonfly is Sam Shen. I have to find Joan's parents. Only they can save Dragonfly and his dad. Mrs. Lowe is so angry. She thinks the police stirred things. And I can only try and put out the flames. I'm afraid to tell them about how Chief Zheng wanted to force Mr. Zhang's hand. It's good that Mr. Lowe knew about it. And he approved Chief Zheng's arrest operation. The next day, Mr. Zhang took the first flight back from Tokyo. I heard that he went straight to the station.
Coffee?
Thank you.
Would you like to come inside? They can too.
It's okay. I'll take these to them.
You're all too kind. Jordan is too.
Thank you.
Thanks.
In 3 hours, they'll be sent to the prosecution's office. Will they get released before that, though? If they do get out, what should I do then? Sam Shen said Dragonfly doesn't want to talk about the past. But he is Dragonfly. Is he saying I should just leave him alone? I didn't expect our reunion to be like this. After 20 years of being apart. Was the past too difficult? Is it too hard to talk about? Is my June 23rd reunion just wishful thinking on my part? Back home, the blue ocean and the forest of acacia are calling for me to return. But is the memory of the past and the perfect picture I painted the pain that others can't bear to face? It was never my intention to hurt anyone or let anyone down. I can't bear it. I really can't bear it.
Chairman, please sit.
Is this interview a formal one?
Yes,
She's taken my statement.
that's right. Please feel free to have your attorney sit in too if you like.
No need. I'm sure I can handle it myself. Chief,
Yes,
you detained Rick Shin on purpose. But he's not the person you're after, am I right?
not exactly. Just wanted to verify with you in person. After you came back, that's all.
What a joke. Do you really think I don't know that you want me to come forward? You detained my most trusted right-hand man, and his son as well, right? You want to make me look bad. No one's dared embarrass me like this. You're the first one. All right. You want me here? Here I am. I won't use my son-in-law's city council title, or my own title as the chairman to make excuses. I am right here, ready to play this game with you. Listen. From now on, ask me anything. Ask me anything you want to know.
Chairman, we'll start then.
I want to remind the chairman, all statements are public documents. If what you say here is not the truth. You mean you think I won't be honest? If your statement's not true, in law, that's perjury. I know. Can we start?
Chairman, do you have a conflict with Glenn Zhang in regards to the 1994 shooting?
Back then he called out of the blue asking for money. I ignored him, so that happened.
Chairman, there must be something between you and Glenn Zhang, right? Or else, he's privy to private information.
Impossible. For me, when it comes to people and business, I have one principle. Don't do anything you have to hide. Everything should be clear and in the open. Nothing's under the table. And I've never fallen short on that. But when a gangster, like Mr. Glenn Zhang, has someone like me to bully whenever he wants money, do you really think he needs a reason?
Then did you know Glenn Zhang before 1994?
Yes, I did. I've known Glenn Zhang since he was just a kid. Yes, I knew him. Back in 1960, when I was village leader. They all lived in my village. Then, the whole village was relocated. Some to the seaside, others to the city.
The village was relocated?
That's right. In order to build the dam, our old homes and our old village were turned into a dam.
Were Rick Shen and Adam Yo in the same village as you?
But, I'm closest with the Shen family.
Chairman, back in 1992, there was a car crash in the Marina Township. Many people thought Glenn Zhang was involved. At the time, both Rick Shen and Glenn Zhang were present at the scene. Do you think there's something going on between Rick Shen and Glenn Zhang?
Impossible. We may have lived in the same village, but not once did Mr. Shen and Glenn Zhang hang out together. Not once. Mr. Shen has always been by my side. He's a good man.
Chairman Zhang, I still have the same question. After Glenn Zhang came back, did he try to make contact with you in any way?
He contacted me. He called on my cell phone.
情变成是天涯，但我有时候情绪会上升和轰炸，是我不敢表达。
What did he say?
He wanted money. He gave me 3 days to come up with the cash. He said that I owed him
How much?
10 million US.
300 billion Taiwanese.
Obviously, I didn't agree to give it to him. I owed him money? He's crazy.
That means our theory is correct. Intimidation and extortion. Chairman, how many times did Glenn Zhang call you on the phone?
Just that one time. I think it was March 31st.
The day after he got back. What else did he say in that phone call?
Other than the money, there was nothing else.
Chairman Zhang, why didn't you file a report with the police?
File a report with you? Would you be able to keep it to yourself? I've told you everything I know. I know the investigation is hard work. I wasn't able to notify you right away due to the company operational issues. That was all on me. Please excuse my mistake. So, can I go now?
Oh, please.
Could Mr. Shen and his son come with me as well?
Oh, there's still some paperwork to do. It'll take at least an hour.
Oh. I'll have my attorney stay with them. Please make sure they're back home within an hour.
Sure. What do you think?
I'm not sure he's told us everything. But he seems to be solid. Straightforward.
I don't think so. Don't do anything you have to hide. That's what he said, right? He seems even more suspicious when he's being persuasive.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you both are. It's all him. All of it is Bill Zhang.
It's me. Hello. It's been a while, huh? Just saying hi. I'm out of options. Didn't our agreement mention some money? You're the one who wants me back. You have your goal, and I have mine. We'll take what we both need, won't we? Do you understand? Okay, how about this? When everything is done, you get justice, I get the money. Then we'll call it quits.
What's up?
Let's go eat.
Okay, your treat?
Your treat, of course. Why should I pay?
Can't you see I'm poor? I'm sitting here eating instant noodles. Fine. If I pay then, do you want instant noodles or rice?
Ugh. Hey, no way. It's got to be like a ribeye steak with seared foie gras and pear cooked in red wine.
Miss Lowe, you're either trying to make me bankrupt or you're trying to get fat.
Ha! If it's Miss Kitty's treat, I'll happily get that.
Well, fine. But before I declare bankruptcy, give me a good reason. Wait a minute! Hey! Did they come back? Please tell me, you beautiful, lovely lady, you...
What do you think?
Are they really back? Who told you? Was it Mr. Jang?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Just now.
Huh? Well, then where are they now?
They should be home already.
Ah, you're the best! Mwah! You know I love you, right? I love you!
Hey, where's my steak?
In Australia. Go get it yourself. Bye!
Assaulting a police officer can ruin your entire life if you're not careful. Don't make this mistake again. Hey, son. Are you listening?
I heard you.
You have to promise me. Are you listening to me?
It's kind of hard.
Do you want me to get tough with you? Or turn my back on you? Huh? What if? What if you get jail time? What should I tell your mom?
I couldn't bear it when I saw them take you away.
What are you talking about? You couldn't bear it. How many years do I have left? How many do you have? You've no right to disobey me. Sam, do you understand me?
Dad, you've done so much for me.
Okay, okay. I don't want to hear it.
Then you tell me, why did you go and see Adam Yo? Was it really about the chairman? You knew Glenn Zhang was back ages ago. Why did you wait until yesterday? Because you knew I was going, right? The police have him and his people under surveillance. You must know that. You didn't look surprised when you were arrested. But why'd you do that? For me, right? Then, why can't I do the same for you?
I don't want you to, that's why. It's that simple.
You should know, I'm considering living on my own.
Do you mean you're moving out?
I won't move far. I'll still come and visit.
Are you worried Glenn Zhang will find me? If that's the case, look, just please don't go and find him. Please, son. Did you hear what I said? Do you know what you're up against? He's got gangsters and guns. You're just digging your own grave.
I'm not going to do anything. Just ask a few questions.
I won't let you go. I forbid it, you hear me?
Don't be like this.
Sam! Sam! Stop right there! Sam! Hold it, Sam! Tell me what's going on. You can't go! You hear me?
Sorry.
You've never talked back or disobeyed me before. So why now? You're all grown up now? Ready to fly away? I've got to force you? Because I can. I'll beat you till you come to your senses. Yeah. There! Try to tell me now! Stay away from him! Say it! Say it now! Say it! Say it! Say it! Say it now! Say it! Say it! Say it! You say it! Say it! You really want to push me over the edge, huh? Son, Your mother. mother will hold me responsible for you. If something happens to you, I won't be able to face it. Do you understand?
It's been so long. When you say mother, you always mean my mother. But as for your wife, you've always called her my wife in front of me. Was it because you thought I'd never call her mom? She was good to me, as if I was her own child. We were poor. I only had 2 uniforms. So she'd wash them every single day so that I could have clean clothes. That's how she died.
You think too much!
I really want to call her mom too. But she can't hear me. Just like my real mother. She'll never hear me. During the accident, my mom held me. She held me so tight. That's how I survived. She protected me with her body and with her own life. And your wife gave me a home by giving up her life for me. I don't deserve it. Sometimes I feel my life is cursed. Because of me, 2 mothers are gone. Dad, you're the only thing that makes me think life isn't cursed. And that's why I can't allow you to get hurt. I'm sorry. I have to go find Glenjong. But I promise, I'll make sure I'm safe. Though I don't know if I can keep my word. I want you to promise me that you'll take care.
Baby， 我们之间的爱情变成是天涯，怪我有时候情绪会像是个轰炸，是我不敢表达。
I'm sorry. Seeing you arrested yesterday when I couldn't do anything to help. But then you're Dragonfly, aren't you? Right? I found out yesterday. So Sarah and I went to see you, but you took the day off. Then I heard little Johnny singing Going Home, and it made me think about before. So I asked him who had taught him that, and he told me that it was you. You really know how to lie, huh? Do you remember the first time we met? You said The song is terrible. Okay, I know. You didn't mean the song, but the schoolbell version, right? But you still lied about it. You said Dragonfly is your friend, and you told me he doesn't want to give me his number. I had absolutely no idea. I was anxious because I needed to find you. Dragonfly, well, come on, say something, or I'll get nervous.
I need a favor. Forget about what you saw earlier, okay? It never happened. You know, my dad's never hit me before. That was the first time. So don't misunderstand it.
I get it. But why did he hit you?
Didn't I tell you to forget it?
Oh, sorry. Bad habit. Can I ask you just one question?
Depends on what it is.
Your mom. She's still alive, right?
She is?
But, she doesn't recognize you?
Mm-hmm.
But she's still just as beautiful as ever, I bet.
Yes, that's right. She always has been.
I really, really miss her. Hey, can you take me to see her one day?
No.
Why not?
You should stay away from certain things, including me.
Why should I?
Do you need a specific reason? Aren't I allowed to not have people around me?
But you said that you're moving out, so where are you going? You're going to see Glen Zhang?
That's my business.
Looking for revenge? But if it's not what I thought, why'd your father say that stuff about not worrying about you or digging your own grave? If you leave, then what about your mom?
Enough! You saw me get arrested. What did you think? Did you feel afraid? Huh? I'm a dangerous guy. I'm also difficult. You want the truth about the accident, but then what? Do you think it's a game? Find the truth and put it in the newspaper, is that it?
No, I never wanted to write an article about that.
Then why did you publish that photo? Huh? Do you think that all memories always have to be happy ones? Aren't you being naive? Keep digging and all you're going to do is keep causing trouble for people.
Who exactly am I causing trouble for? Can you make it clear to me?
You think we want this? Think about my adoption and the sacrifices my dad made. Do you know how it makes me feel to talk about all of this stuff? Huh? You digging for more doesn't solve anything. It only causes more trouble and more problems.
No matter what, I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the truth.
How are you going to do that? Are you with the police?
I'm not with the police. But I am you, Cricket and Clovy's little sister. I'll always remember how we were all so close, just like siblings. So I have to find out.
That doesn't answer the question. I asked you how, right?
Well, I haven't thought of a way yet. But I'll think of something and
Think of
and
what?
then I'll
You said you'd help yesterday. What exactly did you do? My dad was detained for almost a day. And where were you?
Well,
You what? Hid in a corner and cried? Or were you too busy to? An apology when everything's over should take care of it, right? Is that what you really mean? Huh?
Do you have to be so hurtful?
That's the way I am. If you still don't understand, let me make it clear to you. Please, don't use the past to try and be friends, because I don't care. How close we were like siblings? That's all nonsense. Remember this. Dragonfly doesn't exist anymore.
Can I ask you one more question? Last one.
Whatever.
When we were little, the tree seedlings we planted in the forest together, and those 4 little wooden tags, was it you who put them there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perfect. I guess I was wrong. Sorry for everything.
Baby，我们之间的爱情变成是天涯，怪我有时候情绪会像是个轰炸，是我不敢表达。
There's some food left in the pot,
Okay.
but it's not very good. I'm going to go out for noodles. I'll take the scooter. Meet me at the chairman's place in an hour.
I can give you a ride.
I need to buy a new broom.
Oh.
Does it still hurt?
Don't hit me that hard next time. It hurts.
Chairman, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it would get this bad.
I know you worry about me. But why would Glenn Zhang listen to you? Don't do such a crazy thing again.
I'm sorry.
And you're the same.
I'm sorry for worrying you.
It's not a big deal for me. Your father was really worried, though. Your statements, I've read all of them. Actually, your father, with just a few words, could have got himself out of trouble. But he didn't do that. He didn't want to tell them about you.
I know.
Well, anyway, you're both safe now. We'll arrange a dinner for you. to get rid of all the bad luck.
Chairman, you're much too kind.
It's nothing, really. But I really think you should be grateful to Kitty and her old granddad. I heard from Joan that Kitty put in a lot of effort to get you out this time.
Really?
Well, of course. Kitty got her granddad to speak with Chief Jung and help. They spent the whole day trying. Chief Jung wouldn't budge. He was that stubborn. There was nothing Kitty could do. And so, she asked Joan to ask me for help. She sought out my son-in-law, who wouldn't do anything to help. That's when my daughter called me. That Kitty. She tried really hard to help you. You should be thankful to her.
Is that so? Then we should go and thank her.
他陪你离开，离开的不仅是我的快乐。就在你要转身的时候，我想要你爱我。我是在等待着，你是在矛盾着。 别错过，才知道最美。我是在目送着，你是在犹豫着，徘徊。路灯把我们的影子拉长，长的没有办法去估量，一下子就把我的心撕裂。可回忆一次又一次重现，眼泪一遍又一遍流淌，你的背影已经慢慢远走。When we were little, the tree seedlings we planted in the forest together, and those 4 little wooden tags. Was it you who put them there? 即使飞到天那边，你还是应该属于我。他陪你离开，离开的不仅是我的快乐。 就在你要转身的时候，我想要爱我。我是在等待着，你是在矛盾着，别错过，才知道最美。我是在目送着，你是在犹豫着。 徘徊呀，路灯把我们的影子拉长，长的没有办法去估量，一下子就把我的心撕裂。可回忆一次又一次重现，眼泪一遍又一遍流淌，你的背影已经慢慢远走。
Thank you. Here you go.
Hi, someone must have left this here.
Adam. It's been a while.
Using the chairman's phone log on March 31st, we discovered Glenn Zhang's number and the closest cell tower, and confirmed the call was made from the farmhouse that we discovered.
So Glenn Zhang was hiding there, huh?
Very likely, but they destroyed the phone on the same day that Leslie found them.
Who registered it?
It was under a fake ID and insurance card, a ghost.
So the lead ends here. We're chasing our own tails.
Seems like Glenn Zhang's always one step ahead.